Namaste. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the One Breath Global Meditation Room. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful, beautiful day. It's been a fun day for me. Although it wasn't exactly for the best reason, I was watching my little granddaughter I have for the past few days because she's been sick, and she got that from her brother who was sick and last week. But today she came here, and it was really nice to spend the day with her, and she was feeling a whole lot better. So that was good. Okay, I see that I'm live on Facebook. So that's a wonderful thing. Let's see if I can share it now with the One Breath Global Meditation Room. And there we go. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. So if you are tuning in, if you can let me know if the volume is okay, if the drone in the back, is it too loud? Which I think it might be. I'm not sure. Let me put the chat on. Sorry, I'm doing all my housekeeping here. But we are going to have a wonderful, useful meditation. So not only will we go through a very deep relaxation process, we're also going to tune into our heart's intelligence, to that innate wisdom that we all possess. None of us is excluded, but tapping into it is something that we've been trained out of from young children, because what do? We teach our children to pay attention to the people around them and the situations around them, and we want them to be mindful and to learn and to look at this book and to look at this screen, and let's go visit this place, and this is how you are polite. And so we teach them a lot of things, but many of us, because we don't know and we haven't been taught, don't teach our children to be mindful of their intuition, of their heart's intelligence. Hi, Leslie. Thanks for being here. Oh, good. Glad that the sound is okay. So with this process, which is kind of my own version of what I learned at Heart Math, becoming a trainer. It's just a little bit different. And it's different because we're going to do it in this meditative process. And of course, once you become really good at it and you are able to incorporate meditation into your daily routine, this becomes so much easier. And your ability to stay calm and to make decisions. Sometimes we have some really tough decisions. We're not sure. We want to ask people. We want to look things up. But we have within us, within our heart, this connection to divine intelligence, to this Akashic record that, and if you're not familiar with that term, the Akashic record is this repository, this galactic, cosmic, universal library of all knowledge, of all information that is truthful, that is accurate. And that as we go through our life and we are at a particular crossroads on our journey, on our beautiful journey, and I'm not saying, use this all the time. Should I have the tea or the coffee? Should I make a left or a right? Although I do like to use that, should I make a left or a right, a lot when I'm driving. But the simple common sense decisions. But once you get really in tune with this inner compass that we all have, and what did I call it, right? You're undecided. So we're going to stop. We're going to stop what we're doing. We're going to come into this relaxed state of being. We're going to drop into our heart, connect with our heart, and then we're just going to be mindful, be aware of this this knowing that will come, that will be a decision in your best interest because it comes from your higher self, from your intuition, from that place of divine knowing. Doesn't that sound amazing? So let's do that. I invite you to find a comfortable spot. You can sit or lie down, and we'll take 15 or 20 minutes and we'll connect to our breathing, to the present moment, to this very unusual, this isn't, I forget the name of the instrument. I can look it up later, but it's an Indian instrument and it's just a drone. And what I like about drones is it's a sound that we can focus on, but it's not a melody that we're going to go along on a journey and begin to anticipate. It's simply a sound that is present with us. So find your comfortable spot, perhaps turn the ringer off on your phone. If you want to take your glasses off, loosen up your belt, let people know what you're doing, let the cat out or the dog in. You know what you need to do to be comfy, and find a place that's comfortable. If it's your easy chair, if it's lying on your bed, as long as you're not sleepy and ready to fall asleep, unless you want to go to sleep, then by all means. But if you do want to stay present and aware for this process, find a place where you're not going to fall asleep and you want your spine nice and straight. If you want, you can just twist a little. I'm sitting cross-legged on my floor, this is how I feel comfortable. I've been doing it for decades. Arrange your hands with your palms upward, fingers apart, or you can use a mudra. You can do prayer hands, whatever feels good for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Begin to notice your breathing. Just aware of the inflow and the outflow of your breath. Breathing in and out of your nose is best. And as you become aware of your breathing, and you're paying attention to it, it will naturally begin to deepen and slow down. Just allow that to happen. We're going to take a minute or two to deeply relax our body and our mind. Bring your awareness to the top of your head, your scalp. Just imagine as I name these different places that you've got this beautiful light being showered on the top of your head. And we're at whatever I mentioned, just imagine this warmth, this comfort, just seeping in and melting away any tension. Your forehead, your brow, just softening, relaxing your eyes, your temples, all around the back of your head, your ears, your jaw, your cheeks, your mouth, your chin, neck. Just imagine it softening. Enveloped in this warmth, like a warm blanket or a soft caress. Your throat, your clavicle, your shoulders, down both arms, just this warmth penetrating the tops of your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers, softening, letting go of any tension. Allow it to just dissipate into the space around you or down into the earth. Back to the top of your chest, the heart space, and all the abdominals, the upper, the middle, the lower abdominals, completely warm, comforted, relaxed. Allow that warmth to penetrate and release any tension. The back of your neck, your shoulders, your shoulder blade, all the way down your back, your spine, and all the muscles that support your spine on either side, the upper back, the mid back. So if you were getting a nice deep massage, any knots just melting away, your lower back, the base of your spine, your tailbone. Any tension, just allow it to go deep down into the earth. Your bottom. And now down your legs, just feel this warmth continuing to penetrate deep down into the bones, your thighs, your knees, shins and calves, your ankles, your feet, your toes. So now your whole body is enveloped in this feeling of warmth and relaxation, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Just let it wash away into the earth. Allow yourself to feel grounded with Mother Earth. Breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe in, just imagine this beautiful light entering your body, and as you exhale, let that light just radiate outward, feeling completely at ease. And any thoughts that arise in your mind, just imagine that they're clouds wafting by in a beautiful blue sky. Your mind, your conscious awareness is the sky. Any thoughts that arise are just clouds passing by. Don't grasp them. Just let them float on by. Now, if you haven't already, allow your breath to become an even, steady rhythm. For example, using a count, like counting in for 4 as you breathe in, and counting out for 4 as you breathe out. Slow and steady, nice and deep. Allow all of your lungs to inflate as you breathe in, filling out all the nooks and crannies. And then as you exhale, fully exhaling, really allowing all that stale air that accumulates in the bottom part of your lungs, just let it all out. Slow, steady breathing. In and out. In and out. So relaxed. Allowing your thoughts to gently float by like clouds in the sky. And if there's anything going on in your environment, treat it as just like you would your thoughts, because it really is your thoughts about what is going on that becomes distracting. Or your body may react to a loud noise. It's mostly your mind. Breathing in and breathing out using the count of 4 or any other number that you like to keep the breathing steady, deep, flowing. Aware of a peaceful state of mind, a relaxed body. Bring your awareness to your heart, center of your chest, and if it's helpful, you can touch that area for a moment. And then just relax your hands, but as you breathe, just imagine your breath is flowing into and out from your heart, continuing that even, steady breathing pattern. And now put a smile on your face if you haven't already. And as you smile, just sense, notice any changes. And keep that smile on your face. Doesn't have to be a big cheesy smile. It can be that little Mona Lisa smile, but a smile nonetheless. Breathing in and breathing out. And with that smile, do your best to bring to mind someone or something that makes you happy, that makes you feel grateful. And just think of that person. It can be a favorite place, a favorite activity. Breathing in and breathing out. focused on something that you are grateful for. It brings a sense of peace, happiness, joy. Keeping that smile on your face and breathing slow and steady into and out from the heart. Just allow this regenerative feeling to fill you. This good feeling is just spreading throughout the entirety of your body, the landscape of your mind, holding that good feeling, that uplifting feeling, something that makes you smile. Breathing in and breathing out from the heart. And continue breathing this way as long as you like. And what we're going to do next is to ask our heart a question. Make it a simple ask, not a complicated run-on sentence ask, but if there's something that you've been concerned about or need to make a decision on, ask that question now. And quite quickly, quite rapidly, your heart will answer. Don't try to reason with it, decipher it. Just simply allow the answer to unfold. Keeping that smile on your face. And noticing how you feel. And the heart always gives you the best answer. It's your higher self, your intuition, that connection that we all have to the divine. No one is excluded. Breathing in and breathing out. Having a sense of gratitude, appreciation. And just sitting with your heart right now. Allowing the peace to permeate every cell in your body. Allowing, surrendering to love, to divine love, unconditional love. fully immersed in this beautiful, expansive, generous present moment. Aware that you are aware. Focused on your heart. Put that smile back on your face. And receive the clarity, the knowingness, that truth. Don't let your ego begin to talk you out of anything. Always come to the heart for your best and highest good. Allow yourself to come into this place of relaxation and of love and appreciation, connected to your sacred heart for guidance. And allow the wisdom of this universal mind to guide you for your best good and the good for all. For we are all on this earth together as one. Connected by Source. Breathing in and breathing out. And let's gather all this beautiful energy, this love, this peace. The center of your heart. Imagine you have a beautiful, shining sphere of sparkling, pure love, crystalline and luminous. And allow it to get smaller and brighter, more concentrated. So it's a little gem, a little tiny sphere in your heart. And allow it to rest there. And you take some deep breaths. And as you breathe, slowly begin to move your body, your shoulders, your hips, your arms, your hands. Rub your hands together, and when you're ready, open your eyes. And just look at all the shimmers and sparkles and beauty everywhere. Massage your face. Cup your head front to back. And massage your ears. Thank you, my friends. I hope that was helpful. I hope that the video and the audio was all good. I'm going to just, it says I'm still live. I don't see many comments, but that's okay. Oh, there's Michelle. I see you here, but not there. She says she's going to do the replay to stay in the heart space. Important exercise. Thank you. You're welcome. Right on time, right? Always is right on time. And let me look here on going to. I have to do that. And do I see any comments here? Sorry, I'm just having fun going to all the different places. One watching now. So I wonder who that one is on YouTube. That's fun. Oh, maybe that's Leslie. That's Leslie is on YouTube. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And let's see what I see on Restream. Oh, there we go. And thanks for the flowers, Michelle. Thank you, everybody. So I do have some funny stories. A really funny story. So I have to stay on. I have to tell the story because it's just too crazy. I'm going to stop the music. Let's see. So I think I mentioned earlier I had my granddaughter here, right? And she wanted turkey for lunch. I didn't have turkey. So she decided she wanted tuna fish. It's okay. And anytime I open a can of tuna fish, I always save the water, the tuna water for my cat. She loves it, loves it, loves it. So that was on the counter. A couple of hours later, my grandson comes from school with his dad to pick up his sister, and he wanted lemonade. So I was going to put just a little bit of stevia and some agave nectar in it. So I opened up the cabinet to get the stevia, and maybe it was from we supposedly had an earthquake earlier. Maybe that's was what happened. But one of those big things of spices, I have this like organic garlic herb blend that I love, fell out of the cabinet into the tuna juice and splashed everywhere. And when I mean everywhere, it was all over the stove that had been recently cleaned. It was all over my garlic. It was all over my flavored oil. It was all over everything. It was all over the inside part of my NutriBullet. It splashed everywhere, and all I could do was laugh. All I could do was laugh because it was so pervasive. Nothing had been spared except for my sense of humor. Well, yeah, that definitely had been spared. My sense of humor had been spared, and I began to laugh, and it was just too funny. And I attribute my ability to laugh at such a calamity to either being old or to my practices. And I would like to say it's because of my practices that I did not go into my inner Sicilian and start swearing and cursing and throwing things around. So I didn't do that, but my house still smells like tuna juice. I have more cleaning to do. So that's my funny story. Oh, you're welcome, Leslie. Let's see, we'll show that. I get to show things, right? You're welcome. I love being able to show things. It's so fun. And let's show Michelle's. Can I show? Oh, it won't let me. Michelle, it won't let me show your flowers. But let's see, it'll show that. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you being here live. Excuse me for commenting. If it moves you to share, please do. If anyone is interested in any one-on-one work, get in touch with me. Or if you have a question or a prayer request, I am always happy to add you to my prayers. And my prayers are genuine and heartfelt, and I love to pray for all of you. And anytime, and I do this, and this is a practice. I don't know if, thanks, Michelle. Michelle. Yeah, that was a Ray Ray. I'll call that my grandmother name. Anytime someone comes to mind throughout the day, send them a little prayer. There's a reason that their face, their name dropped into your thoughts. Send them a prayer. Or if you are doing your doom scrolling, right, and you see someone, you don't have to stop and comment, but I have a lot of groups I belong to for prayer, for what, and just see that person's face, see that need, that asking, and send a prayer. I don't think we pray enough. So, as always, from my heart to yours, namaste. See you soon.